Hey, this is Ryan from PagodaFitness.com. Here we have an upper body resistance band workout. Should take about 15 minutes. We're going to start with some shoulder press and bent over row, move into some push-ups, some rear delt, and then finish off with a bunch of arms.
Hi, my name is Randy Rudd, and this is an upper body cable workout.
Randy's warming up, stretching a little bit before he starts his shoulder press. "20 reps. Slow and controlled, full range of motion. Have a tight core, knees slightly bent. Pushing a straight line. Randy is switching to the bent over row, and as you can see, he's fixing the tension on the band. He's making it a little bit more tight, so it's tighter at the bottom. For convenience sake, we used one band. I would suggest having a bunch of bands laid out in front of you so you can switch the tension, heavier or lighter, whatever you want. So 20 reps of the bent over row. So have a tight core, your back slightly arched, and drive your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades at the top of each rep. Make sure the tension is the same on both sides. And we want it to be tight at the bottom of the bent over row also. We don't want the band to loosen up at the bottom. Back to the shoulder press for 20 more reps. Randy's switching back to the bent over row for the second set. 20 more reps. Knees slightly bent. Tension in the hamstrings and the glutes, and you're squeezing your shoulder blades back. Moving on to the last set of shoulder press. 20 more reps. Shoulders should be pretty fatigued. Still try to push in a straight line. Full range of motion. Finish strong. Back to the last set of bent over rows. 20 more reps to finish out this first superset. Moving on to the next superset will be push-ups. Wide grip. 15 reps. Full range of motion. Moving on to the rear delt fly. And do 20 reps of the rear delt fly. So you're bent over like a bent over row. Knees slightly bent, core tight. Arms slightly bent, but locked in a fixed position. And you're doing a fly. Squeezing at the top of each rep, just like Randy's doing. Your back should already be pretty fatigued from the rows, so this is just going to finish up the back portion of the workout. Next is 15 reps of close grip push-up. Back to the fly. "20 reps. Squeeze at the top of each rep. Slow and controlled. The next exercise is the traditional push-up. So whatever hand width you usually use that's most comfortable, do that for the last set of 15. Only a few more reps here. Finish strong. Moving on to the last set of rear delt flies. Then we're going to take a quick break, quick breather, and then move on to some arms. Your back is probably pretty fatigued from the other 3 sets of bent over rows and the other 2 sets of rear delt flies, but keep it controlled. Get a great squeeze at the top of the rep. We want perfect form, so if you can get 10 reps perfect form, then do 10 reps. No need to do sloppy form and get the completed 20 reps. "15 seconds rest here. Exchange a band if you need to. Make sure you have the right resistance. We're going to start off this giant set with the bicep curl. Try to get 15 reps here. So a giant set or a superset, you're going to alternate usually opposing muscle groups. So you'll do a chest and back, or maybe you'll do a leg extension for quadriceps, and then a leg curl for hamstrings. Here we're going to do bicep and then tricep. Next exercise, the overhead tricep extension. Try to get 15 reps with each arm. Notice how Randy traps the band under the same side foot of the arm that he's working. Just makes it easier to maneuver the band around your arm. We want full range of motion and get a great squeeze of the tricep. Next is the hammer curl. 15 reps here. Full range of motion. Next is the tricep kickback. Onto the alternating crossbody curl. Make sure the tension is the same on both sides. We're going to finish this round off with the side overhead tricep extension. So this is just a little different angle from the other overhead tricep extension. We're going to trap the band under the opposite foot. And we're going to place our head in the crook of our arm. And we're going to come down, touch the top of your head, and then extend and squeeze the tricep. So try to get 15 reps here. But make sure you're not resting on your head. You don't want to take the tension off the tricep. Alright, that was one round. We're going to do another round of this giant set. So here we go with the bicep curl. Your arms are probably pretty fatigued, but we want to keep perfect form. So keep your upper body still. Onto the overhead tricep extension, 15 reps here, each arm. Next exercise is the hammer curl. Onto the tricep kickback. Keep your core tight on this. Make sure your upper body isn't swaying. You're only extending the arms and squeezing the tricep. Onto the alternating crossbody curl. Last movement is the side overhead tricep extension. Remember to tuck your head in the crook of your arm. Slow and controlled. Try to get 15 reps here. Last set of 15 here. Finish strong. Great workout, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.